Alrighty, huh? I am redoing this tank again. So, the plan is to add all these rocks here and there so you can have a bigger land area than just that right here. So, let's get started. I'll show you the end result so you can see it more clearly. You can't really see it from here, but that should do you well. Let's get started. Now, my inhabitants in this tank are a lot. A lot of guppies, a turtle, a newt, and a crawfish. For those of you wondering, yes, this is the final thing I am going to do to this tank. Before I leave for college, I'm trying to make it self-sustaining with plants, which it has. And the cleaner, the crawfish, which is also predatory. So could eat my fish, but also so we can keep their population down so they don't totally explode in this small tank. Suitable for a musk turtle and a newt as the top predators in here. But probably about it. Yeah, these fish I've had young since I got them, since I've caught them. It's crazy. So my chair, put this here. Dude. Slowly starting to realize another threat, huh? The newt is somewhere in this bunch right here, so I'm not worried about him right now. I know that he is safe and sound. And just to make sure that I'm right, oh, there he is. See if I can show him to you guys. Oh, a couple of these guys do get a little bit nippy. Uh, ah, there, there, nice there. I'm like salamanders. They're almost like miniature versions of uh, axolotls. Let's see if I can show him to you before he jumps back in the water here. Look at that guy. Beautiful. continue making this look nice and pretty. Here's the moss that I have in here. Well, it's not aquatic moss, it still thrives and provides oxygen to the water and food. So that's a plus. I'd also love to leave a clump out because we're going to do something with that later. Oh, aggressive little guy, huh? Or girl. I don't know your sex. This little guy is my little juvenile musk turtle. His name is Gamera, like the giant turtle. Because he's a turtle and he's a male, so Gamera. Write this down real quick. So it's still on there, so we go. Why is takedown stuck in my head? For those of you who know, you know. For those of you who don't, you just don't. Hey, crawfish. Trying to stress everybody as least as possible. See if I can. You gotta move. Yeah. Catch your attitude. I don't care. fish good. Easily get up there if you wanted. Perfect for the fish to swim behind and around. Crawfish and crawl up and around it. At this, they'll just escape, so no. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Sorry. Terrifying the song right now. All this right here? Perfect. Let's turn this baby on. It's my dry hand first. I'm looking at this, y'all, and I'm thinking I can make it look a little bit better than this. Hmm. Shout out to Z.E.R.P, not a sponsor, but I would hope they will be a sponsor one day. Rep to safe. This is Z.E.R.P again. Turtle pellet food for juvenile turtles. Growth serum. Yeah. Also Z.E.R.P. I gave this to him for like a vegetarian option. He's nibbled on that a little bit, and the crawfish will like it too. Fish kind of like it. And I don't know about the newt. Blubber on. Now, what is something I can do to make this look a little bit better? I can do is probably move this down. What do y'all think? Oh, okay. He kind of went up there to explore a little bit. Extra piece of wood. Don't need to use every piece of wood that you have, no matter how good it looks. Always have some extra just in case you decide to get them something bigger or change it up a little bit in the future. But for now, put these down here. That nice and safe. Make sure I didn't accidentally. Okay. Floor's not wet. Good. That's good. All right. Didn't put anything on the floor, but yeah. Just had to make sure. I'm going to allow this to clear up a little bit. I stirred up a lot of particles when I moved that. There he is down there. Yeah. So we take that one, clear up. I'm gonna stay here while it does. This is how it looks now. I will post a YouTube short of how it looks later on. It should look way neater than it does. Not too bad, but could be better. It's crawfish. It's turtle over there. See the shadow? Fish. There he is, moving. He was just up there when I moved the rock a little bit. Then he went down, so he knows what it is. Hey, don't attack my turtle. Turtle is smaller than you, but it will tear you apart. Don't have to worry about them fighting because they both know to stay out of each other's way. Very intelligent predators right here. The newt is somewhere a little squiggly buddy, so he's hiding. There's a worm I put in there a few days ago from outside. This guy I caught today. Let me know what that is. The rest of the stuff in here is guppies. You was just looking at that worm. Now you're not. Look at those. Look at those claws. I'm naming you Ibera. Yes, everything's named after a kaiju. Sorry. Let's fix that real quick. It looks distasteful. Let's add this right there. Right. There we go. So that's not blowing around as much. Look at this dweeb trying to get up there. He always tries to get himself stuck. You have a clear line of exit right there. Or is this even thin enough for him to come up? Or he can just come around here and swim up the normal way and climb up right this. See that little ledge there? Right there. Right here on his rock. Swims up, starts walking a little bit, comes around here, climbs up, bask. Decides to try to want to get stuck. So let's push him out of there. Little guy. Just a brush I used to brush his shell with. As a matter of fact, he could have came up that way. But he decided that he wanted to squeeze in that little crevice instead of this main crevice right here. That's not smart. Still learning, still a hatchling. Get, go explore, go. Shoo, 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 shoo. There we go. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. I will be posting a short of how it looks later. And let me know what you think. Please subscribe to my channel. Y'all, y'all like my videos, but you don't subscribe. Come on now. But yeah, seriously, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. Thank you so much.